Hey guys, today I'm gonna do Cutting in the ATL season finale, season 9. Oh shit, it's gone off. Oh wow. I'm sorry I didn't do last week. I'm just saying, these girls be pissing me off that I be like, if I forget a week, they gonna still be the same drawn out drama that it was last time. Like, last week, it really nothing. It never really nothing. I just don't like Mashia. Mashia have turned me all the way off. Well, all these girls, I don't like nobody. And it's bad when you can't find that one girl to like on the show. You just be like, oh well. Especially after seeing TD Jakes read the hell out the Braxtons about black women, and then the next show is about more black women just tearing each other down, starting unnecessary ass drama, being catty, messy, petty. Ugh. But we'll get into it. Okay. So it starts off with Lenya, and she has her new place, and she invited the girls to see her new place. I felt some kind of way. You know, I don't like her because she is like, I understand you trying to be both people friend, but I felt some kind of way for her to show Maya and the other girl, Beauty, her spot before she would show Deidre her spot. I felt some kind of way about that because I felt like that girl has been in your corner. That girl has been like, she's in a lot of the drama because of you in Beauty situation. So for you to invite Beauty before you invited her, I felt that was a little shady. Then Beauty all up in there shading the shit out of you about how small your place is. That bitch would have had to be escorted to the left. Like for real, for real. Like she was like, oh, it's this, it's that. But you can walk that way. Like, you're not going to come into something that I'm trying to build my dream, and you up in there trying to shit on it and tear it down. Come on now. Then she was talking to Lenya, was talking about having this grand opening party or whatever, and they were talking about who they were going to invite. And I don't like how she was allowing these girls to try to persuade her to not invite Deidre. Regardless of that cake situation had to do with Maya and Deidre, not LaKenya. So LaKenya, come on now, like for real, for real. And you knew about the goddamn mugshot before the cake situation, so don't act like you just so appalled by Deidre when you knew she was gonna do something janky because you knew she had something up her sleeve with the mugshot. So come on, girl, boo. Um. So like I said, she's having this grand opening. They all gonna come. Some of them gonna help her. Maya all of a sudden got some natural hairline type shit for pretty hair. Y'all just coming out the woodwork or shit, but okay. And I get what she was saying, like I'm gonna do a cheaper line because usually they're 120 now they $60. That girl is all about her coins, and that's one thing we might not like Maya, but one thing we can say about Maya, she have branded herself these whole 9 episodes. Not one fucking episode that we not hear about pretty hair. Now on the ninth episode, we hearing about pretty hair for natural girls. So I'm not mad at her and her branding, but the rest of these broads, gone. So then LaKenya and Deidre, they go to the gym, they working out, and LaKenya is confronting Deidre about the whole cake incident. And and I like how she was like, as a friend, I'm telling you this. It was wrong. But Deidre didn't care. Deidre don't give a fuck about those girls. She feel like them bitches did something to me. I'm gonna do something back. And that's why I call it petty act, because I feel like all y'all too fucking old for that. Oh, if you do something to me, I'm gonna do something just as petty back to you. That's dumb. That doesn't show you a grown ass woman. That doesn't show you got class about yourself. It just shows you would get down in the gutters and just with I can't deal. Um, but like I said, she didn't give two fucks about her. None of them girls' feelings, and I'm sorry, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. If they don't like me, I don't like them. Okay, we gonna get over it. But I wouldn't give a fuck about their feelings either because fuck that. Every chance they get, they bringing Deidre's name out their mouth when she's nowhere around. So, bitch, y'all gonna get what y'all get, but it's petty. Then they start talking about the party or whatever. And I felt Deidre when she felt some kind of way about this party. Like, she was willing to help her. Like, oh, first of all, like I said, she was wrong for not showing her where the store was. Then you gonna tell her that you brought the other two girls to the store. That was a slap in her face. Then you tell her about the party and how Beauty, of all people, want to help you with the party. And then go tell her she can come and help if she act right. Them bitches don't act right nowhere neither. Did you forget Beauty's party when Maya and Michelle was talking shit at Beauty's party? Them bitches don't know how to act either. That's what bothers me. Stop trying to put it all on Deidre. Like Deidre is the only asshole on this show when all y'all have played y'all part on being an asshole, or like Michelle say, a dickhead. All you guys have done that, not just one girl. So Deidre feels some kind of way because she's getting help from the other girls, and then what was messy about Lenya, you did not have to tell her that the other girls didn't want her to be invited. I felt like that was just throwing shade and throwing fuel into the fire. Like, come on now, like you didn't have to tell her that. And I understood why she got up and walked away from your ass. Like, really? You gonna let these girls tell you that don't invite me, and I'm the one that helped you out, gave you a chance, and had a role for you, was willing to pay Beauty back, got in fight with for you? Like, come on now. Come on. Beauty and her sister and that bullhorn was irritating to me. I just want to tune him out. But then when Beauty said that she felt like going to the door and grab Deidre and whoop her ass, I said, did you forget about the last ass whooping you got? Grabbing people ain't your motherfucking strong suit. I'm just saying, you tried to grab and hit her and you got grabbed and drugged. So grabbing people ain't your strong suit. I'm just saying. And then gonna say I'm gonna take her down business wise. I said, girl, you dumb. You're dumb. Like, why can't you just make more money than her and take her down like that? You're dumb. So now you got Deidre and her friend. They're talking about the whole situation with Lenya and how Lenya was cool with the other girls and they didn't want her at the party, but she gonna go to the party. Okay. Michelle hairline music video. What the fuck was that? I didn't get it. Okay. Runway curls. Beauty arrives. Don't know what the fuck is going on. Then when Michelle showed her the hair, Beauty was looking like, bitch, stop playing. Just say you got this from the China people, and your ass is trying to get wholesale, but you trying to get some wholesale and do retail prices. So, girl boo. I just wasn't here for that. Then she told Beauty about the whole hairline and how she tried to get Beauty in on her hairline. I was just like, this bitch is shady. I just can't deal with her. She thinks she's better than the other girls, and girl, you worse than the other girls. Your attitude is worse than others. I'd rather deal with Deidre than deal with Michelle. I would have to fight Michelle, like, and I'm too grown for that. So I'd rather stay away from a bitch that I think I might have to fight. And Michelle might be that one. I'm saying. And then Beauty invited Michelle to Lakenya's party, knowing Lenya did not want Michelle there. She told y'all at the beginning she didn't want this girl there because the girl is always coming for her, always talking down on her. Why would she want her to celebrate something that's so positive? Like, come on, every time this girl gets, she got something to say. Whatever. Deidre is at the salon with her client, working on her client hair or whatever. And then here comes Beauty and the other 4 crackheads and her sister with the car wash pants on. I fell out. Deidre ass know how to shake these girls and be having them liners that I be rolling because it be looking like, bitch, what are y'all doing? She walking with her salon staff I'm like, who at the salon? Is the salon closed? Who at the salon? Like, but she walking down with this bullhorn with picket signs all in front of Deidre's shop talking about come outside. Come outside. Bitch, you did not want her to come outside. Only way you wanted her to come outside is if y'all planned on jumping her. Because, bitch, you did not want that one-on-one. And I'm glad that Deidre kept her composure because she was at her business. It didn't look like a neighborhood that you get out there and get ratchet. So I'm glad that she did keep her composure. But I wanted Beauty to step over the line and come up in the door with that bullshit. Because I think she would have hit her with every hot comb, curler, flat iron, blow dryer, stuck her with some, them little pick combs. I don't know. But I think she would have got it. Like, everybody in there would have had to help Deidre get up off of her. I'm just saying. Can you move? Sorry, my son up in my room playing. After all of that bullshit, Beauty and Maya on their way to the party, and Maya laughed when Beauty told her about what happened. And I'm like, you supposed to be the classy one. You the one always talking about how, they be getting down. And you laughed and agreed with what Beauty did to Deidre. Why? Because she did what she did to you with the cake, so you think that's okay? No, you want to be classy one minute and then be cool with the bullshit the next minute. That's why, as the episodes went on, I just stopped liking Maya fake ass. Like, come on. But anyway, Beauty tell Maya, I don't want to be in the middle. I don't know how to say this or be in the middle of this or I don't know some bullshit that she said to get her to tell Maya about Mashia's hairline. And I'm like, girl, why you just didn't come out and talk about you don't want to be in the middle or whatever that bullshit she was saying. I was like, girl, shut up. So she tells her about the hairline or whatever. So, Maya feel like she gonna have a talk with Mashia. Okay. Y'all know that don't go well. So then we had LaKenya's party. LaKenya looked nice. Her party looked like it turned out nice. A lot of people was there to support her. It wasn't up in her shop because her shop was too small, so they had to have it somewhere else. But hey, you do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna kill this girl dreams. You gotta start somewhere. Shit. People start up in a kitchen, work their way up into the little spot she in, then work their way up into a salon. So you gotta start somewhere. I ain't mad at her on that front. But Deidre comes and Deidre arrived with roses and congratulate her and stuff like that and was like, oh, I'm glad you didn't invite the other girls. Now we can have a good time. So the king was like, nah, bullshit. I did invite them. They just late. So Deidre felt like it's my time to leave. If your party want to go as planned and have a nice vibe, it's my time to leave because if that bitch Beauty breathed on me, I'm going to beat the hell out of her, basically. And so she left. And I'm all for that. And I don't understand why LaKenya didn't understand that because if she would have stayed and had a fight with these women, you would have been mad. So I would be grateful for a person to come to me and say, look, here's some roses. I came to support you. You're my girl. But it's going to go left and I want you to have a good night. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'm be mad at the bitches that come and start the bullshit, not the bitches that's grown enough to leave the situation. So she leaves, and then Beauty and Maya come, and Beauty gonna say Deidre was scared. Of who? Then she not scared of you. She probably scared of going to jail and getting a mugshot, but you ain't one of them. Not even if you, Maya, and Mashia probably jumped her together, that bitch wasn't scared. No way, no how. But they was getting ready to Beauty gonna try to make a toast for LaKenya, and I'm like, and like everybody's like this ain't about you, cause she'll say she used to work for me, but she don't know more. Trying to make it about you. Then I would have, first of all, Beauty wouldn't have been allowed in my party because Beauty knew what she was doing when she came up into that party with that red dress on, knowing the thing was black and white. Now I understand you might not have the theme or whatever, but bitch, you own the salon. You could have went and hurried up and bought you something just like you do your hair. Come on now. Like, bitch, come on. She just knew that red was going to pop at that party and everybody was going to see her. I'd rather for you to tell the fucking truth than shame the devil any goddamn time. Like, come on. But as LaKenya was giving her toast, thanking everybody for supporting her and coming, and this is her dream and all that. Then here come Michelle with about 1 million goddamn people, everybody that work in her salon. Ain't, I guess ain't nobody doing hair there either. But they all come in there loud, talking about runway curls and party, and girl, she would have got beat up. I don't condone fighting. I don't condone fighting against women, especially women that's over age. But I'm just saying, that bitch would have had her real natural hair by the time the end of that party, because I would have snatched all that motherfucking Lion King mane up out of her hair. She wouldn't have had none of that. Just saying, I would have hit a motherfucking champagne glass and stuck that bitch like, you not gonna come and try to ruin something that I'm trying to achieve. Bitch, you already got a salon. Let me get mine. Like, I was not here for that. I felt like she was out of line, out of place. Should have been escorted out. Her and her whole party. Beauty would have been escorted out when Beauty told LaKenya that she invited her, but only her. Bitch, when you knew she told you don't invite her. Like, and y'all worried about Deidre. And y'all worried about Deidre fucking up a party. And then LaKenya gonna say, I wish Deidre was here. You dogged your homegirl for the Rat Pack. So don't, this is what you got. You wanted to be with these business owners, these women, this, and the one that y'all all call ratchet and always want to fight, the one that was grown enough to leave, that's who you was mad at and turned it on. And you got what you got. You got what you got, because Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Regardless of Deidre doing bullshit and immature ass shit, she never done nothing to LaKenya. So for LaKenya to turn her back on Deidre for the other girls, because it wasn't about, oh, I don't want to be in the middle. It wasn't about that. Because if it was about that, you would have never told her about the other girls not wanting her at the party. So you could miss me with that shit. But you got Karma's a bitch. You didn't want her there, and this is what you got. And Mashia came and fucked your party all the way up. Then gave her a gift of that raggedy ass hairline that she got. So that made Maya and them feel some kind of way and try to address it. So now all y'all acting like banshees at this girl's party. But Deidre's the ghetto one. Deidre's the wrong one. Deidre's the dickhead. Nobody kept it cute at that goddamn party. Not Beauty wasn't keeping it cute with her punk ass toes. Maya going at it with Mashia. Mashia just being extra. None of them hoes didn't know how to act. But you got rid of the one that would have had your back and probably would have beat up all them bitches for acting like that. Probably would have beat up Mashia, and I probably would have wanted to see it. I'm just saying. But that was the episode. This was the season. That's all I got. The bitch even was soliciting clients as she was walking out talking about the party is over because she leaving. I would have pushed that bitch down the stairs, the runaway ramp, whatever that shit is. I'm just saying. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about cutting it in ATL season 1, because I'm quite sure it's going to come back. Season 1, episode 9, season finale. I will be watching the reunion part or whatever they call that bullshit. Tell me what y'all think. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I'm your girl, Miss Nika. Everything social media I do is by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.